Another day, another learning. Hello, everyone. My name is Richmond Stella from BSA at Math 3. So for today, I will present my geometric model under the course Abstract Algebra or M115, which is the son of freedom algebra. So as a short background, the son of freedom algebra is a geometric model with line and rotational symmetry inspired by the Philippine flag. This model also honors the first eight provinces that declared war against Spain during the Philippine Revolution. So these provinces are Pampanga, P, Manila, MA, Bulacan, PU, Nueva Ecija, and MO, Morong, Laguna, L, Batangas, PA, and Cavite, C, which are the elephants in my figure. So here is the front and back of my geometric model. So in the front, we have the symbols P, MA, BU, and MO, L, VA, and C. While at the back, we have P2, C22, BA2, L2, MO2, N2, PU2, and MA2. So as you can see here, at the front of P, at the front we have P, and at the back of P we have P2. So at the back of MA we have MA2. At the back of PU we have PU2. And at the back of N we have N2. And at the back of MO we have MO2. And at the back of L we have L2. And at the back of BA, we have BA2. And at the back of C, we have C22. So here are the possible moves. So for P, do nothing or 0 degree rotation. And then C, for our C, we need to rotate clockwise 45 degrees. And then for BA, we need to rotate it clockwise 90 degrees. Then for L, we need to rotate it clockwise 135 degrees. And for MO, we need to rotate it clockwise 180 degrees. And for N, we need to rotate it clockwise 225 degrees. And for PU, we need to rotate it clockwise 270 degrees. And MA, so we need to rotate it clockwise or to the right to 315 degrees. These are moves on our front side. While at the back, we have P2. So for our P2, we need to flip it vertically. For C22, we need to flip vertically, then rotate clockwise 315 degrees. And for BA2, we need to flip vertically, then rotate it clockwise 270 degrees. And for L2, we need to flip vertically, then rotate clockwise 225 degrees. And for MO2, we need to flip vertically, then rotate clockwise 180 degrees. And for N2, we need to flip vertically, then rotate clockwise 135 degrees. So for PU2, we need to flip it vertically, then rotate clockwise 90 degrees. Then MA2, we need to flip vertically, then rotate clockwise 45 degrees. So since there are a lot of elements, I simplified the moves so that it will not be confusing and it will be easier to memorize. That is why I just use clockwise rotation and flipping vertically so that while performing all the moves, it will be convenient and it is prone to error. So to do these possible moves, we have first our rotational. We need to show it has rotational and reflective line of symmetries. For rotational, we have for first 45 degrees. So if we will call this sun ray or sun rays, so let's assume that these are sun rays. So from the first sun ray and to the second sun ray, so it's 45 degrees. And then 90 degrees, the third sun ray, and then 135 or fourth sun ray, and then 180 degrees, our fifth sun ray, then so on. So 225 degrees, then 270 degrees, and 200, 315 degrees rotation. So for our symmetries, we have vertical lines, which is this. We have our horizontal line, which is this. And we have our right diagonal and our left diagonal. So let's perform the possible moves. So here is our original Son of Freedom algebra, and then this as the result. Okay, so if we will operate P star P, so since P means do nothing, so it is equal to P. So for P star C, so for C, we need to rotate it clockwise 45 degrees. So the result will be C. The next one, P star PA. So we need to rotate our model to 90 degrees. So it will become like this. Then the result will be A. And the next one for P star L. So L means rotate clockwise 135 degrees. So as you can see, we have here the element L. So our result is L. So next one, P star MO. So we need to rotate it clockwise 180 degrees. So the result will be MO. And then next, P star N. So we need to rotate it clockwise 225 degrees. So the result is N. Okay, next one for P star PU. So for PU, we need to rotate it clockwise 275 degrees. So the result is PU. And then for P star MA, so MA means rotate clockwise 315 degrees. So the result is MA. And for P star P2, so we need to flip it vertically. So the result will be P2. Then for P star MA2, so we need to flip vertically, then rotate clockwise 45 degrees. So as you can see, here is the MA2. So the result is MA2. For P star PU2, so we need to flip it vertically, then rotate clockwise 90 degrees. So the result will be PU2. And then for P star N2, so we need to flip it vertically, then rotate clockwise 135 degrees. So the result is N2. And for P star MO2, so we need to flip it vertically, then rotate clockwise 180 degrees. So as you can see, here is the MO2. The result will be M2. Then for P star L2, so we need to flip it vertically, then rotate clockwise to 125 degrees. So here is the L2. And then P star PA2. So we need to flip it vertically, then rotate clockwise to 170 degrees. So the result will be PA2. Then P star C22. So we need to flip it vertically, then rotate clockwise 315 degrees. So as you notice, our P is our identity element. So anything you operates to P will resolve itself. So to summarize all the movements, here is our table of results.